Hey guys, Isaki here. Today we're going to be touching on another Lolita subject. I was recently asked by a follower, and I've been asked this a couple times, and this is a video I've been meaning to make, but we're going to be getting into what makes Lolita fashion casual Lolita. So we got to take a step back, and I'm sorry if you guys hear my whiny baby. He's down here begging for food like he always does. So, as I was saying, we're going to take a step back to 1990s when Lolita fashion first started on the scene. So the thing about Lolita fashion is that OTT is super popular right now, and it's been popular for the past 6-7-ish years, maybe longer, probably a little bit longer. So OTT, if you guys are not familiar, it means over the top. So it's when you take Lolita fashion and you've got a lot of different prints and bright colors kind of going on, or you don't necessarily even have to have bright colors. You just have a lot going on. So you have a lot more hair pieces, you got a lot of bling, you got a lot of, in my interpretation, it's a very busy outfit compared to, say, Mary Magdalene, who was very popular in the 1990s. So you have this OTT now kind of outfit, and what used to be the normal Lolita is now kind of considered casual Lolita. So if you guys are not familiar with how Lolita fashion did start out in the 90s, definitely go take a look back and discover its roots. So what was once a very plain one-colored one piece with some very nice heels and stockings is now kind of considered casual. But is that really the case? Casual Lolita can be a couple different things depending on each person's opinion. For me, casual Lolita can be the use of a few less headpieces. Maybe you just have one headband, maybe you just have one flower crown, something that isn't too big, too ostentatious. For me also, instead of using a blouse, you're using a very cute or kind of simplified shirt. Doesn't necessarily have to be a t-shirt, although a lot of casual Lolitas do use really cute and kawaii t-shirts. It can be a blouse, even like what I'm wearing right now. So it's got like a netting on top, some ruffle going across. It's very hard to tell, sorry, the lighting isn't the greatest in here. And then maybe you don't want to wear tights. Maybe you just want to wear high socks, OTKs, or maybe a little bit just under the knees. And another thing that I personally like to do when I do casual Lolita is I like to wear flats, because sometimes wearing tea party shoes or any heels of any kind, especially for an extended amount of time, is really annoying and your feet hurt. So a lot of times I just like to wear cute little ballerina flats, or ones that have a very short kind of heel. Even boots. Boots work great with Lolita too. So there's a few different ways that you can turn OTT, very elaborate, fun Lolita fashion into something that you can wear during school or to work, or just because it's really hot out during summer, which is the main reason I don't really wear a whole lot of Lolita during summer, because it is just so hot. And I live in Las Vegas, and it can reach 114 degrees very easily here, and I'm talking about in Fahrenheit, not in Celsius, of course. So again, Lolita fashion and the guidelines for Lolita is just that. Their guidelines are not necessarily rules. For example, a petticoat. A petticoat is, yes, something that is essential for Lolita fashion, but if you want to be casual, you can wear a much smaller petticoat than your normal one. For example, I have just one single petticoat on underneath. Usually I wear two to give it just a little bit more oomph. Today I've just got a really plain, simplified black one underneath. So really making your Lolita fashion into something that's more casual is completely up to you and what you feel comfortable with. Maybe it means just wearing a one piece, one thing in your hair, a couple bracelets, and short heels. And that could be casual Lolita to you, instead of going completely and taking a couple hours to get everything ready. Maybe it just means not wearing a wig, if you guys wear wigs. Wigs, again, are not necessarily essential in Lolita. And maybe that's something I will touch on in another video, is a lot of people think this, and this are necessary in Lolita when they're not. Wigs being one of those things that so many people get confused about. Like, well, if I want to be in Lolita fashion, do I have to wear wigs? No, you most certainly do not. You don't have to have natural hair color. There are quite a few Lolitas out there who have pink hair, or blue hair, or split colored hair, or whatever. But the most important thing to remember and to take away from this is that it's fashion. It's supposed to be fun. If you feel that it's a chore that's weighing you down, then something's not right. Change it. Make sure that you do what makes you happy. And if you guys have any other questions regarding Lolita fashion, definitely comment down below. I have a whole Lolita playlist, so if you're new to my channel, pretty much any topic out there on Lolita fashion, I've already talked about. So there might not be a whole lot of Lolita videos in the future, because I don't know what else you guys want to know about. So if you ever have any questions, again, you're more than welcome to put them down below. I'd be more than happy to talk about things with you guys. And in the future, I will be talking about how I was in my Decora days. So please look forward to that. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you enjoy this video, please make sure and share it on social media or with a friend that you think would take interest. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. May the force be with you. Bye!